What's up, y'all? This your boy Tony Towns, and welcome to Inspirational Sundays by me, your boy Tony Towns, here hitting the town. So, I just like to talk directly to our fans, to our supporters around the world. You know, a lot of times it's hard for a lot of the fans to connect with celebrities like myself. But one thing about me, one thing that sets me apart from all the other celebrities is the fact that I like to talk directly to you. I like to have a conversation, and I like for you to respond. To respond by commenting on the videos, by liking, by subscribing, by sharing. But on today's episode of Inspirational Sundays, we're hitting the town. One thing I want to tell people is never be afraid to do something that you love, that you're passionate about. Never be afraid to hold back going after the gifts and the things that you've been set out to do. Everybody in this world has been given a purpose, whether you know it or not. You've been given a purpose. And I know there's times in lives, whether you were a kid or an adult, where somebody tried to squash your dreams and tell you you couldn't do something. My advice to you is to tell them, F you. F you, because it's your dreams, it's your goals, it's your aspirations. Nobody can take that away from you. God placed that in your heart for you to go after what you wanted to. And so any fear, anything like that, man, just push through it. Any doubters, any haters, just push through it. Wave them off, dust them off your shoulder, and keep it pushing. Because guess what? When you decide to actually go after what you've been called to do in this world, everybody else gonna fall in line. Because eventually they're gonna see you rise and rise and rise and rise. And they ain't got no choice but to bow down, bitches. Beyonce said something interesting. She said bow down, bitches. And when she said bow down, bitches, she meant it. Why? Because people hated on Queen B. Queen B just didn't happen overnight. She had to cut some people off. She had to let some friends go. Hell, she got rid of her own damn daddy. That tells you enough right there. If you got to get rid of your daddy, that means you on your way to some success. I'm not saying that you have to get rid of your dad, but I'm just saying if your daddy holding you back and you want to be further in life, then you got to cut some people off. You can still love them, but you just got to cut them off. Because why? They ain't doing them but being a disservice to you. So forget the haters. Go after what you want to go after. I remember a time where Hitting the Town was just getting started. And, you know, I grew up in church. I'm a church boy. I ain't going to lie. I grew up in church. I love the Lord. But I also like to do a little ratchetry, too. That's why I go to church, because I like to pray, Lord, help me through my ratchet phases. And so, you know, I would go to church. And then for most of my life, I've been to church like since I was 3 years old. And I remember when Hitting the Town got started, and my producer was like, hey, why don't we go to Adult Con? And I'm like, oh. Now, listen, ain't no wrong with a little ass and titties, but, you know, I'm in church. I'm on the usher board. I can't be going to Adult Con. What I look like going to Adult Con? That's why I wear these glasses, because I'm innocent. But anyways, he said, let's go to Adult Con. I think it'd be great for the fans. We're actually hitting the town, and it's part of the show. I ain't gonna lie, I was afraid. I thought it was a great idea. I knew it was a great idea, but I was actually afraid because I was too busy thinking about what others would think of me. What would my church people say? What would some of my friends say? What would some of my family members say? You know, people put you on these pedestals, put this perception on you, or these expectations on you that you didn't put on yourself. You just being you. And in that moment, I made a decision. I said, you know what? I can't be afraid to do something, one, that I'm interested in, and two, that I'm passionate about. Man, we went to Adult Con and had a blast. It was a whole lot of ass. It was. But at the end of the day, I wasn't letting others' judgments on me hold me back from getting what we needed. And you know what? At Adult Con, it wasn't just ass clapping, titties gyrating. It was actually some informative stuff. People were there to save their relationships. People were there to save their marriages, finding out ways to spice up their relationships, healthy sexual relationships to make it better. We humans, we all freaks. That's just part of it. How to be better at it with the person that you're with, and that's some things that I learned at Adult Con. So the moral of the story is, don't be afraid to go after the things you want. And guess what? Adult Con is the highest rated show on our YouTube channel. It is a bunch of church freaks that was tuning in to see Adult Con. I'm telling you, I went to church the next day. They was like, brother, listen, we live vicariously through you because we wish we could be there. I'm telling y'all. So listen, don't hold back. Go after the things you want to. There will be some bashing. There will be some people hating on you. There will be some people that's doubting you. But I'm telling you, at the end of the day, it's all worth it. God will reward you. He will bless you. He will continue to uplift you. Listen, I'm a living witness of that. I'm here on Hitting the Town talking to y'all. This is a dream come true for me. So listen, stay the course no matter what. Believe in yourself. Be fearless. Be bold. And be better. From your boy Tony Towns. Hitting the Town, baby. That's all we got today. Hitting the Town Inspirational Sundays. Be right back.
thank you for watching. Tune in every Monday for a new episode. Please click the link right here to subscribe and click the link right here to watch our previous videos. See you next Monday for more Hitting the Town.